Hey there, songwriters. So here we go. We are going to start with some C minor now. We talked about C major scale and chords, but the song that we've started writing, You Are Strong, definitely uses C minor. So let's talk about it. All right, so C major chord, C major scale, just to review, uses all the white keys from C to C. C minor actually has 3 flats in it. So instead of playing the E, we're going to play E flat. Instead of playing A, we're going to play A flat. And instead of playing B, we're going to play B flat. And yes, there is a rhyme and reason to this, but that's not what this video is about. This video right now is just helping you understand the C minor scale that's at the top of the page and the chords that go with it. So we are going to take a look at this, okay? So here is the C minor scale with an E flat, A flat, and B flat, okay? It might be nice to remember in the group of 3, you're using the top 2, and in the group of 2, you're using the top 1 as far as the black keys. Maybe that's a good way to think of it, if that's helpful for you. But here we go, all right? C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C. That's a C minor scale, okay? Now the harmonization or the diatonic chords in the C minor scale are going to fall just exactly like we did with the C major scale, where you're going to do every other, but we've got to remember those flats. Got to get them in there. So it's still going to be 1, 3, and 5, but it's not all going to be white keys. It's not quite as simple and straightforward as the C major scale, but it's totally doable. So here we go. We've got, ooh. We actually start with a minor chord, C minor. And then our next chord is actually a D diminished chord. Okay, haven't seen too much of that one. E flat major, F minor, G minor, A flat major, I had to think for a second on that one, and then B major, and then we're back to that C minor again because we've gotten back to our set of 2, so we know that this is C. Okay, so those harmonized chords sound really different than a major scale. This is a minor scale harmonized. So again, here's the minor scale, and here it is harmonized. Oop. Let's hear that one more time because I kind of flubbed up that A flat. So we've got, there we go. Okay. Now, when you are doing we're going to skip right over to our song, okay? Now, our song uses the C minor chord. I'm going to use my sustain pedal again to kind of keep this going. And then E flat major, and then C minor, then A flat major, B flat major, G minor, and then F major. Now this is weird, okay? The reason why this chord is weird is that if you were paying attention when I did the chords of this scale, you noticed A flat is in the key signature, and A flat makes this F chord an F minor chord. Sorry, I had to switch hands, my arm was tired. So F minor has an A flat in it. Well, that's the 4th, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 4th scale degree F is, and our F should be a minor chord, but we made it major. So that's actually a borrowed chord. That's like we stuck a chord in there that doesn't necessarily match the key signature that we're in, but that is okay. You can do that. You got to know the rules and then you can break them. And that's songwriting. So we start out with a 1 chord, and then we have a 3 chord. Now that E flat major is E flat, G, and B flat, E flat, G, B flat. And when I'm playing a C minor chord, I'm already playing the E flat and the G. So instead of moving my entire hand up here to grab that B flat, why not go for this B flat? It's still a B flat. It's still part of the chord. So what I do is I play C, E flat, G, and then I just take this thumb and bring it down to the B flat. And that makes it an E flat, G, and B flat down here rather than having to reach all the way up here for the B flat. And then I move here, because I'm going to have to move. Now I could, if I wanted to, I could do this A flat major, B flat major, and then reach my pinky out to grab that G, because that would be the same as doing this G. It doesn't matter too much. And by the way, in order to keep all of these notes sounding right, all of these chords sounding right, because they sound more correct as far as the chord that you're going for, if the root or the name of the chord is the lowest note, and that's called root position. So if we keep these notes in root position, or these chords in root position, you have C minor, and then this one's not root position, because root position would have the E flat as the lowest note, but I took it up here. However, what I do when I play this, and I'm not holding a camera and talking at the same time, I actually do the root position with my left hand, no matter what. So when I'm playing C, I'm down here, and then I come up to that E flat. Well, that E flat goes perfectly underneath this chord. So you get that, you still hear it on the bottom. And so I play all the root notes in my left hand. And that takes us through. So we have C, E flat, C, A flat, B flat, G, F. And so no matter what order you do the notes in on your right hand, your left hand stays solid and gives you that root, that name of the chord. So I hope that was helpful. Again, our little chord progression that we have: C minor, E flat major, C minor, A flat major, and B flat major, G flat, or sorry, G minor. That's not a G flat. And then F. Okay, so let's play it together. I'm not going to say anything. If you want to try playing it with me, that's cool. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully helpful as you're thinking about things to do for the verse or the bridge or any other parts of the song. I would encourage you to use some of those chords, maybe not all of them. When you're writing a song, it's very common to use the 1 chord and the 5 chord, which in this case would be that G. You could even make it a G major. And all you have to do to make a minor key into a major is to take that 3rd and bring it up a half step. And if you have a major chord and you want to make it minor, you just lower the 3rd a half step. So that's a little bonus there for you. I hope that this video was helpful, and you know, good luck. Good luck songwriting. I'll see ya.